Well, hello everyone, it's your North Texas Fossil Dude, and we're out here at Justin, Texas again, very early, trying to get a head start on the warm weather. It's actually in the upper 70s right now, a little bit of a breeze, beautiful out. So we're going to check some of these areas, as you can see behind me, and I'll flip this around real quick. I'm out here with my sister, there's Dudette, and they had just started with this area here. Next week, maybe 2 weeks, it's going to be a good area to come back to. Kind of walked through that entire area, didn't really find anything, but coming back to the Jeep, look, there it is. Got us an Ammonite. And the center's probably out of it, but still, that's still a good find. It's a beat up, but I don't know how well it'll prep up. A little bit of a kill there, not much. But pretty cool. We're going to go ahead and head to another area now, back to where we normally are at. We'll have to come back here in the next week or so. So, awesome. Let's go find some fossils. Well, everyone, we changed spots. We're back to the area where have a lot of luck. They still haven't done a lot of moving of soil and so forth since last time I was here. So we're going to check some areas I didn't get to. I mean, check out that view, though. You guys who are going to buy your houses and have them up here, it's going to be a fantastic view. I mean, just beautiful. But I think we might have another little Ammonite here. Does appear to be. Yep, that's a little guy. Should clean up rather nicely, too. It's all there. Sweet. All right, so we're going to keep looking through here and see what else we can find. Well, I also want to thank everyone. I hit over 500 subscribers this last week, which is fantastic. You know, when I started this thing, I was just doing it for fun. Figured I'd share some videos with a few folks and just have some fun with it. I'm not going to make a living off of YouTube, but I do enjoy sharing my passion with everybody. And so, speaking of that, can you see what I'm looking at? It's right there in the middle of the screen. Right there. So, let me get some sun on that. So I made a short of me finding echinoids at another place here in Justin, and somebody made the comment that those are just globs of clay, and they're really not. These are actually sea urchins. They fall into the echinoid family, and a lot of times you can find them where they've still got the shell attached to them and stuff like that. So they're pretty cool. We're going to keep looking. Let's see what else we can find. All right, everyone. Found the echinoid right over there. Made it around this pile here. Pretty excited about this. Kind of glanced down. You see that small rock next to the big one? See that little swirl? That's an Ammonite. That is pretty cool. See if I can get you some sun on it. Look at that. I'm going to have to be careful with that one, taking that one home. Man, that is really cool. Look at the detail on that thing. Beautiful. All right, let's keep looking. All right, so here's a good example of these little balls of clay, as they were referred to. So that's an urchin. Echinoid, you can see where it's broken. It's got part of the shell still attached to it. I'm not sure if that's the shell for them or what part of the animal it is. But that's where all the spikes would have stuck out. So we're going to leave that one here. Just want to show everybody because it's got the nice... Hopefully this is going to be an echinoid video. I was hoping for a lot of ammonites today, so let's keep looking. Alright, so I'm checking the side of this hill. Checking down below, seeing what I can find and so forth, but don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. You see that guy right there? I'm not sure if that's an ammonite or not. I believe it is. So let's take a look. Yeah, that's an ammonite in there, all right. Pretty cool. I'm not sure how beat up it's going to be. Sorry, I got to get used to carrying this thing. You figure by now I would be. All right. Well, we're going to take that with us. Let's put it in the backpack. All right, everyone. I think I want to... Hopefully this thing is whole. I haven't pulled it out of the ground yet, but you can see it's got pretty well defined there. So this ground is, it's like cement. Ah, oh well. That would have been nice if it was whole. Okay, well, let's keep looking. Well, we're just a couple feet away from that small one that was broken. Really wish that one wasn't, but got this guy right here. Ah, it's a big chunk of matrix, though. Wonder if I can hit that a couple of times and get that out. I'm gonna try that. Looks like it'll clean up fairly well if I can get. I just don't. I mean, that's a lot of weight to be carrying around, considering we're still gonna be here for a little while. Oh, check it out. A little scallop right there. Looks like. Yep. Got a little scallop. Clean that up a little bit. Pretty cool. All right, let's. I'm gonna see if I can break that up a little bit. You'll see at the end of the video if I'm successful or not. Well, it seems that the wind is kicking up a little bit. I'm still kind of looking around and so forth. I lost Dudette. She's way down there. But this one might require the fossil happy dance. Check this out. Just sitting there. I mean, think about this. This thing, 90 million, 70 million, whatever, years ago, this was a living creature, and it's been fossilized, and it's been waiting for me to come and pick it up. And I'm extremely excited about it. That is so cool. It is all there. You can see the suture lines in it. Doesn't get any better than that. And then if I wanted to, I could take home some bivalves too, but man, that's what I come out here for, is that right there. Put the sun on. That is really, really cool. I am very stoked about that. All right, let's go see what else we can find. Well, I hit a little bit of a dry spell. I decided I was going to go down there to that gray area. I was hoping what was happening is they were pushing all that material, off the side. But they've got it covered up with something, so you can't really see it. So I really, other than a couple of echinoids, haven't seen anything until right now. I'm not sure if it's whole or not. Haven't even picked it up yet. Let's take a look. It looks like it's pretty beat up. Oh no, it might be there. Actually no. So what happened is, let me show you. This probably came all the way around, and that's what's broken off. I'm still going to take it. I'll put it in one of my potted plants or something. Here's a bivalve right here. This little bivalve. Take that with me. All right, let's keep looking. Well, I'm a little confused here. So the further up I went, the less I found. So I started making my way back again. That's when I found the one that I showed you. And there's another one. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right here. Not sure if it's whole or not. Let's take a look. It looks pretty whole. Backside, yeah, that's pretty nice. Got some suture lines on a little bit. All right, let's keep looking. All right, I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm not even sure it's an ammonite, and definitely not sure if it's whole. Little different one than what I've been finding, so let's take a look at it. Let's see what this is. Well, it's an ammonite, all right. Huh. Doesn't look whole at all. Huh. Well, pretty excited about it. It's kind of new to me. It's kind of cracked right there. I'm afraid that's going to break off, but it's what glue's for, right? I've got a lot of that. All right, let's keep looking. Okay, well, this is another echinoid, but it gives you a good idea of where the fossils are actually coming out of. At least some of them, some of the matrix and stuff. But see this echinoid that's right there? There's also a piece of oyster right here. So that should come out pretty easy, which it did. Most of the shell is still there, so that's pretty cool. All right, let's go find some fossils. All right, well, I made it back to Dudette. She's in this area. She's got 2 handfuls of echinoids and ammonites. And as I'm walking up, I happened to look down, kind of kicked it, didn't think anything about it. Here's a little ammonite right here. Pretty beat up. That's all right. I'll take it. And then there's a gastropod right here. But that's really beat up. But it'll look good in a potted plant. All right, let's keep looking. Okay, this is pretty cool. So over at the gray area, we'll look up there a little higher, but came back down. We dug up one ammonite, which I'll show at the end of the video, that Sis found. But check out this little guy right there. He is tiny, and he's got the suture lines on him and everything. See if I can focus it. Look at that guy. Oh, I'm pretty stoked about that one too. Man, it's been a great day. Let's see what else we can find. All right, everyone, so we're probably going to call it a day. We might stop one more spot. But I think what we're looking at here is a pretty large echinoid. Can you see it? Sure hope so. Look at that thing. The thing is huge. Too bad it's beat up a little bit, but that's all right. I'm taking it with me. All right, let's go find some more fossils. All right, everyone, we're at site 2. It's about 10:30. It's getting close to 100 degrees, and we're decided we're actually taking the Jeep instead of walking and hitting certain spots. But we're going to see if this guy is full right here. It's going to be pretty cool if it is. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, look at that. Sweet. All right, let's keep going. This is Ammonite 22 for the day, by the way. We're going to keep looking. Hello, everyone. I'm not sure if this is going to be a second video or if I'm just going to add it to day 1. So I guess you'll find out. If you're watching a new video, then it's going to be a new video. If not, I'm just going to add it to the first day that we were out here. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you tuning in and staying tuned in if that's what you're doing. So I'm going to flip this around here real quick and show you what I found. I don't know if you can see it or not. I think it's a whole ammonite. It's a small guy, but it's right here. Yeah, get the sun. Yeah, that's a whole one. Little itty bitty guy, needs some prep work, but that's all right. I have the tools to do that. All right, let's go find some more fossils. All right, everyone, the sis has found some stuff, found an echinoid already. I believe this is a little guy, a little ammonite there. Pretty cool. Looks like this side's pretty beat up, so you're going to be with me when we flip this thing over and take a look at it. It's really beat up. Let me get the sun. Yeah. Whoops. We'll take it. We'll wash it off and everything. Maybe there's something there to be able to clean up a little bit. All right, let's keep looking. All right, well, Sis found something interesting I've never seen before. Check that out. What is that? If anybody has any ideas on what that might be, please give us a shout out. That is really different. First time I've ever seen anything like that. So cool, unique find. Let's go find some more stuff. All right, everyone, still picking up echinoids. Actually being a little picky now, leaving a bunch behind, only getting the ones that have the really good shell on them. I don't know if you can see it. It might be a whole ammonite. If it is, I'm going to be pretty excited about it, because from here it looks like it might have the shell on it still. Let's get a little closer. All right, let's see. Yeah, it's full. Cool. All right. Still digging through all this stuff, looking at different material and so forth. There's been a few clamstein kerns and stuff like that. Little unknown items that have been hard to to figure out what they might be, if they're even a fossil. So, and then got a long way to go still for what we wanted to get done today that we didn't do yesterday. So better get going. All right, I haven't found anything here. I figured what I'd do is give you a one minute quick little walk, kind of show you what we're looking through, things we're looking for, if we can get lucky enough to find anything. Don't see anything yet, really. No, that's nothing. Keep looking. Maybe we'll get lucky and find something. Just kind of give you an idea of what we're doing out here, looking around, trying to find stuff. It's very tedious. It takes quite a bit of time. You can go a long time without finding anything, and then you'll go into a certain area and you'll start finding stuff. Oh, there's a echinoid right there. Oh, that guy's in there. All right, let's keep looking real quick. We're a little over a minute now, but maybe we'll find something else. Go ahead and keep that echinoid. Looks pretty good. Well, that just kind of gives you an idea of the stuff you're looking for, the stuff you're looking through. Sometimes you get lucky and you'll find stuff. You can go a long time. Like I said, you can go 30, 45 minutes, not find anything at all. You just have to kind of find the right area. All right, I think I bored you guys enough for now. Let's go find some fossils. All right, everyone, I think I found another ammonite. I don't know if you can see it there. It's in the middle of the screen. Pretty cool looking guy too. Wonder if he's just gonna popped out of there for me. Pretty compressed, but check out the detail on that. Huh. All right, we're gonna keep digging through some of the stuff. There's a little piece of a shell there. Been finding a lot of pieces of little ammonites and stuff like that. So let's go find some more fossils. Okay, see a really large echinoid. Can you see it there in the middle of the screen? Let's take a look at this guy. Hopefully he's not too beat up. You can actually see, once again, I'm not sure if that's the shell or what that is. Carapace maybe. I'm not sure what the correct name for that is, but let's see what it looks like. Well, that's how it goes. Completely broken in half. What a shame. That would have been a really nice one. That would have been a good sized echinoid too. All right, let's keep looking. All right, everyone. So 2 days, Justin, Texas, new housing development. Got a grand total of 30 plus ammonites, not counting some of the broken ones we have here, and many absolutely destroyed ammonites out there. I mean, all the big ones just about are gone, and I'm talking probably 2 foot diameter and so forth. They're just in pieces. There's a total of 64 echinoids, and yes, folks, we left a bunch there. We did not take everything. This is just washed them off with the hose and a little bit of water, kind of clean them up. And you know, when you're out there looking at them, they look really good. You have some that turn out really nice, like this one right there. Beautiful. You can see the pattern on it. Still got most of the shell. Got this gray one here, which is one of the only gray ones we found in the gray matrix. I mean, this one, look at the detail on that thing. For that thing being in the ground for as long as it has been, and it was pushed around a little bit. We're missing a little. Nope, the shell's still there. It's just kind of crushed in a little bit. Little piece missing there. And then you get some and you wash them off and you go, oh, I probably should have left that one there. Well, I will tell you what, we left a bunch of them there. We stopped picking them up. We only started looking at the really large ones, which were these guys here. And a lot of those were broke too. There were a whole grouping of them. And just to give you an idea of size, that one's probably about, 4 inches or so. This one, the detail on that one's pretty cool. The shell's kind of cracked a little bit. But there's just so many of them. And different, I mean, look at that guy. Look at the pattern on that guy. It's pretty cool. So, and then, you know, even with the Ammonites, I mean, just the pieces and so forth. I know, once again, everybody's going to say, well, you should have left some Ammonites for everybody else. They are just destroying these Ammonites. They are running them over with earth movers and just completely trashing them. So, this is the one my sis found that actually has 2 in it. That's a nice one there. That's that rock that I said I got to break, see if I can get it out. That one is killer. I really like that one. That one's going to clean up really well. A lot of good detail. That one's pretty large. That one's about 8-9 inches in diameter. That one's only about 6 or so, maybe 7. But just some fantastic finds out there. Some interesting stuff. These are just broken pieces I did not count. There's a really nice one. That one came out really well. Thought this one was going to be nice, but it's not. Once I washed it off, this piece down here kind of fell off of it, and so it's not there anymore. So it's not hold that one. I'm going to take some work to get that one cleaned up. Then you got this one, which I showed in the video. That one's pretty cool. No idea what that one is. I'm going to try to get that chunk off the top of it there without ruining it. And then, of course, we have a few bivalves that we found. Not many bivalves out there. Most of them are beat up already. Got some scallop shells and so forth. And I know a lot of you from this area are going to say, why you got the scallop shells? They're everywhere. Well, you're absolutely right. They are. But all of these have the bottoms, which most of them don't. So that's going to clean up really nice and be a whole piece. These are all those little bivalves that I found in that one particular area. And then... oh, that one's, sorry about that. This is that little itty bitty ammonite that I found. Pretty cool. And then you got this, which is a different type of sea urchin. So everything is really cool here. I did forget one piece, so give me just a second. Stop this, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Didn't even know I was gone, did you? So I forgot this. I was inside. I had made a short. Maybe somebody can give me an answer as to what it is. But Sis found this. Kind of looks like an eyeball. It's hard to say, what foundation it came out of because there's just so many intermixed in there. Looks like there's a little bivalve right there. There's some sort of long piece there. There's also that right there, I guess, is a piece of a shell now that I look at it this way. But if you have any ideas what that is, please leave a comment. If you did like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Those go a long way towards my content. And love to have you as a subscriber. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. Just click the button. Until then, let's go find some fossils.